and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have this Range Rover Evoque with us for a virtual test drive, and to begin with, I must say it's a very comfortable car to drive. It is actually, the height of it feels a lot higher in here than it does obviously when you look at the car from the outside, and that gives you such a good view out of all the windows and everything. And the seats are comfortable, suspension is absolutely spot on, there's no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises, deals with all the bumps on the road really well. I mean, this is very uneven road, and it's managing it so well. Now, in regards to the steering, the tracking is on point, there's no balancing issues or anything like that. The steering wheel is actually very direct and very responsive. Being a taller vehicle, you do feel a slight body roll. However, even just that corner there, 40 miles an hour, no problem at all. And it keeps itself fairly balanced as well as you drive in. This bit's very bumpy, so I want to see how it gets on here actually. Yeah, so when the road is really bad as this, you do notice it, of course, but it is not an utter inconvenience. It's not very uncomfortable. It's just deals with it very well. There's also plenty of power as well, so when you shift the gearbox into sport mode, it pulls really well, and there's a lot of torque that engine produces, and you can feel that so much if you put your foot down. With the sport mode, obviously gearbox and the gear changes are very much sharper, and it always holds it up a gear as well. So as and when you want to go, for example, like now, I want to pick up a bit of speed, it only has to kick down one gear rather than 2 or 3, and it just reacts so quickly. Even if you take over manually, for example, let's start shifting down. It is so responsive. Right, let's put that back to auto. There we go. So, got plenty of power, handles well, suspension is spot on. I would say let's check the brakes, because from where I tested it previously, they are very firm, and there's no shaking, juddering or anything like that when you're on the brakes either. So I'm going to get up to a little bit of a speed, let's get to 60 miles an hour, and let's test those brakes to see how they perform here. There we go. So without doing a full emergency brake, that was actually very good. ABS kicked in ever so slightly, and that stops you from obviously locking up and sliding on, and yeah, brakes work really well. Now we're going to get onto the A1 now, and that will allow me to demonstrate the performance one more time. This time we'll get up to 70 miles an hour, we'll put it on cruise control, and let's see how it goes from there. Let's put it into sport mode and the gearbox as well. Someone decided to change lanes last second. Okay, there we go. There we go. So in situations like that, you have nothing to be worried about, because you've got so much power, and it's absolutely more than enough for what it is. So the moment you put your foot down, it just puts the power down, no problem at all, and goes really well. So overall, this car drives absolutely spot on. There's no issues to report with it whatsoever, and if you're interested in it, head over to our website carfirm.co.uk, where you can reserve it with a fully refundable £100, and we will hold it for you for 7 days. We offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats, extended warranties and paint protection, and we also offer nationwide home delivery as well as click and collect. If you have any questions regarding the vehicle or any of our services, feel free to get in touch with us by phone, email, or any of our social media channels, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.